Hi, Freya from Otherworldly here. Today I thought I would take a look at, among other things, the new textures from Truth. And these were premiered in a gift to the VIP group, which I've been a member of since it started, and that has been a really worthwhile membership. The hairs that have been given out have been absolutely great, and it was really cool to get this first look at the new textures and also the new stylist HUD. And then, of course, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a scene set up, so I will be talking a bit about the Gypsy caravan that I have, and also the outfit that I'm wearing, which is from Devious Mind. But let's first take a look at the hair. And this hair, which I've got on right now, I'm going to go ahead and get my hoods on. Actually, I've already got the texture HUD on here, as you can see. And this is for the grayscale pack, so I'm going to show you a bit of that. But first, I'm also going to show you the new stylist HUD. So Truth has hopped on board the trend of having multiple hairs in one by having versions that you can let me see. There we go. I already had that one. So there, back behind my shoulder, or in front again, or let's just have that shoulder like that, and then we can have it swept back like that. So we have both swept aside like that. You can have one side forward, you can have both sides forward, or just that side swept aside as well. So you've got basically some versions of how you wear the sides. You can just pull them all back, or you can have them all in front. It can be useful for things like, see if it actually does show a bit more. As you can see a little bit more of the earrings that I'm wearing. Other styles might have a bit more of a change, so that you can more easily show different pieces of jewelry and things like that. And the textures, of course, the white might not show it so very well, so I thought I would go through some other colors as well. Here we have a lighter, kind of a pale golden white color. And of course we've got a range of grays. There's quite a lot of choices for black ones. I'll go through a couple of those, and then we have these down here for giving some fade options and or some dip dyes, I guess they are. Maybe we'll try a purple one to see how that goes. And I think I'm also going to actually put on a couple of the other color HUDs to show you a bit more. You've got blonde, brunette, candy, grayscale, jewel, multitone, redhead, and selection, which I'm thinking is the new variety pack. So I'm going to show you that one. Let the HUD load up first. And then we open it, and yes, this is a selection pack. So you have a nice range. You have a few blondes, you have some browns. Give you a look at one of those as well. Very nice. These textures have quite a nice gloss to them, I think. Of course, the reds are always important. I'm gonna go in a little closer and show you this hair from behind as well, and in different lights, sort of catching on different parts of the sunlight as such. Bit of a darker red as well. So there you have a good selection if you can't make your mind up. The full range of redheads looks like this. I always loads in open first, and then there we go. Lots of really nice choices, which is good. I use the reds from Truth a lot, so I'm glad that this new hood will have a good amount of choice in it, and a good amount of really nice colors. These lighter ones, kind of carroty or strawberry blondes as well. Very nice. And here we have a duotone, a bit curious, or triple tone almost. I think this fade, curious about that one. Goes from a darker red through some lighter colors. I'll try one of these as well. As you can tell, I am a bit biased for the reds. That one might be a little on the bright side. I tend to go for the more natural, except for possibly a really dark wine red or something. And this, actually, I think I'll finish with this one here, because it looks like a really nice auburn. Yeah, that one's gorgeous. That one's great. Definitely like that one. But I think I will go back for the rest to my grayscale. And maybe put the second lightest color here to get a bit more shading and depth to it. Since I went with the white eyebrows, those are from an eyebrow pack from Alaska Metro, actually, fairly thick, defined eyebrows, which I like. And let's see how I want to have my hair. Maybe so for the rest of it. So what else do we have here? Get this out of the way. Well, we have this outfit from Devious Mind. That's the little Gypsy silks, as they're called. The arm rings and this sort of snaky arm ring here are part of one of the rare packages, which also comes with a hair, but obviously since I wanted to show the truth hair, I couldn't include that this time. You have a choice between either having these pasties or you can have a more elaborate top. I went with this so that I could also show you the necklace from the plastic, which is a set that has also earrings included, and you can see a little bit of the earrings, and there are 3 sizes to the earrings, so these are the medium ones, and there's actually a longer one and a shorter one. These come with a hood for both the metals and the stones. I thought this blue, slightly tealy color suited the rest of the set very well. The skin is also from the plastic. It has a bit of a glittery makeup, and it comes in a male and a female version with all imaginable appliers included. Okay, a bit more of a look at this silk set. You've got a pair of panties under, and then this lovely really nicely modeled drape of fabric in the back and everything. I'm not sure I have seen a lot of gypsies wearing anything like that, but that's what we will go with anyway. That's what it's called. And so I thought I would pull out this wagon. It's actually called a Romani wagon from Anachron. And it has some, I sized it down quite a bit. It's not as large as it is by default, but I prefer to have it a little bit more in my size. Now, camming, you can open some of the pieces, but it can act up if I haven't reset all the things. Sort of the scripts will open things at the sizes that they were defined, so that can get a little bit messy, unfortunately. But as a prop like this, it works nicely. And you do have this stove, which you can put on to make it a little nice and cozy in here. And you have a bed at the end here, which does include some solo and couple poses. So you can have it as your little hangout. bit difficult to set the cam around inside of it, but it's very nice and colorful. It comes in two more colors. This is the burgundy version, I believe, and there's a teal and a multicolored. And of course, in the background, we have my darling bento horse avatar from Teagle, and it has a new coat for the day. I bought one of the party colored skins from Teagle. This one is called Duchess, and it comes in 4 different colors, white against 4 different other coat colors. So I picked the black version here to have a bit of a tinker style horse, even if it would have needed a much longer mane and tail and heavier hooves and all of that. But I have changed it to the I'm wearing the pony shape for it, so it is a bit coarser and heavier than, for example, the Arabian shape. So you can do a little bit. The one thing that doesn't change that much is like the thickness of the legs and so on. But the head shape you can change quite a bit, and also the body shape. So that's really cool that you have that sort of versatility with the horse. And I think that is about what I wanted to show you this time. Oh, and the campfire and log that I have here are from GN. And this whole set, of course, is one of the mesh landscapes from Landscapes Unlimited that I've put up some trees on and made a bit of a cozy home at.